All right, I think for this stream, I'm going to try to turn off follower only mode. Followers off. We're going to try it. We'll see what happens. I need to wash a dish. I'm also trying. Okay. Actually, you guys tell me. Good. Oh, I don't know if I can do it. You know what? Be right back. 2 sets. Okay. There's a couple cool things. I wonder if I want to turn that off or not. So, okay, first thing, on YouTube, I was able to set to enable dual stream, which is automatically makes a dynamic vertical stream. Except I don't like how it looks. It doesn't look good. It's like cropped in. I can't adjust it, so I could take down the YouTube stream, turn it off. I could just let it roll. I think I'm just gonna let it roll and see what happens. Right? I think that's what we do. Now, I had an idea because I also turned on YouTube chat. I have an idea. So let me close Photoshop. I'm already in WoW. Okay, you guys tell me. I'm going to turn it on, but I might not. Oh, I knew I forgot to do something. I knew I forgot to do something. I won't use my VTuber for the whole stream. I'll only use it for for just chatting. And we'll use my PNG tuber for everything else. Connect to phone, calibrate, connect, drop. I'll hit the calibrate button one more time. Okay. Hi. So here's the thing. I'm so tired. Girl. Yeah, we'll do it this way. And then what I'll do is make OBS take up the majority. I kind of like that. Wow.
26-month resub. BR/greater than welcome back. BR/greater than Faz0R.
I kind of like this. Yeah, you're telling me that you're scrubbing the hot tub. So I have StreamerBot running at the same time as MixItUp. StreamerBot doesn't have all the actions moved into it, which is one thing I could do, but it does have chat set up. So like if you were to go over to YouTube and type in my chat on YouTube, right? I'm actually going to test myself with just a emote. It should show up in my... No, it didn't show up. Why did you not show up? Oh, because you're not showing up as a service. Hold up. Services? Wait, where are you? Platforms. Sign in. Okay. Broadcaster account autoconnect. Yes. Okay, so that should always work. Default tags? That's new. Okay. Let's try that again. So I should see that. Hey, I see it. You guys don't see it, but I see it. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So what you guys don't see that I'm seeing is I have StreamerBot has a built-in chat integration monitoring. And basically what it does is it allows me to have a bots open on my screen that shows both Twitch and YouTube chat. The only thing is I don't know if I can moderate. No, I can moderate. It also has like much better controls. Ooh. I can... Oh, wow. That's actually really nice. I might just do this and then just not monitor chat in Twitch. I like this a lot because then I can see where they're chatting from. I like this a lot. Here, let's do this. I'm gonna lift the curtain. Am I lagging? I might be lagging. I'm gonna lift the curtain. So StreamerBot has this guy, which is kind of cool. As you can see here, it's got a YouTube in there, so I can actually have the YouTube chat be there. It actually has my title and everything there too. I can also monitor my events, which it has Foz resub. So thank you so much, Fa, for that resub. That's cool. So it actually monitors events too. Yeah, I might be able to completely replace stream elements with this. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. We might do some repo if you're around tomorrow, by the way. Just heads up. If you're awake or in around, I put it on the calendar. I don't know who can make it. Could also do it on Sunday. I don't know. We're in holiday lands. I have basically Monday, Tuesday next week, and then after that I'm like off till the following week, and then the following week is going to be super light anyways. So yeah, no worries. Yeah. I'll probably do it because I want to check out the update, but like then there's also a lot of other things I kind of want. And you guys tell me if this is a good idea, because you guys always have you guys are better at this stuff than I am. I kind of want to do part of my stream where I go through and I actually transition from MixItUp and Stream Elements into StreamerBot. Do you guys think that'd be fun, or is that what like one of those things? Get it done off stream kind of thing. Yeah, with this, I would only need to keep that. Actually, I don't even know if I wouldn't need my activity feed there. Huh. This is kind of looking like a big improvement. I'll probably install vertical canvas again and set that up for YouTube. I have no idea what you just said then. You know what I should do if I'm going to do that for YouTube? I'm going to opt into the vertical canvas beta. Oops. I'm going to opt into the vertical canvas. Wait, am I muted? Oh, okay, good. I'm also with my head in a game. Oh yeah, no worries. Second modern game, dual format waitlist. I'm going to. Did they seriously drive me to Airtable? We'll use this to notify you if you get access. Oh, I see why I can't see the form. It's just my dark readers. Oh God! I just it's so bright. That's your Discord username. Yes. Sorry. It's your Twitch username. Yes. Sorry. Select your stream setup. OBS. Single PC setup. GPU to use. NVIDIA. Are you a GTX? No, you're an RTX. You're an RTX 40 series. I had to look. I'm just like, huh? What's your upload cap? Above 100 megabytes. What broadcast software do you use? OBS Studio. Do you currently stream at 1440p? I believe I set that. Actually, I think I stream at 1080. Yeah, I'll put sometimes. Which of the following services do you simulcast when streaming? YouTube. Submit. All right. Well, maybe I'll get into the dual format beta. You've been added to the wait list. Great. And if it's something I could set it and forget it, maybe it's worth doing, right? I think the dual stream on YouTube it's causing its stream delay. It's like causing more delay than normal. Maybe I could do that. Can you? Okay. Can you do a live stream to YouTube and not have it be private? No, right? Oh, maybe you can. I think that just applies after the stream is done. Because what I was looking into how to get the GoPro to work again. And the thing is I'm not sure if I can make it work the way I want it. Yeah, see, if I do this, I can probably remove a lot of stuff from my OBS and have StreamerBot carry the weight. I like this. Okay, well, I have a new chat thing I'm looking at, which is cool. I like it. So what are we doing tonight, Brain? Well, okay, here was the plan. And oh wait, that's right. I was going to do this tomorrow too. So I was going back and forth on what I wanted to do tonight. I have some presents to wrap, but I realize I might not have enough Scotch tape. I don't want to get halfway through wrapping presents and then be like, oh, I'm out of tape. I have to use packing tape. Because like, who wraps presents with packing tape? I don't. Waffles. Oh my God, why is everything so much? Yeah, I'm turning my heater off because suddenly I'm doing that thing where I'm outside of my comfort. I'm making waffles. Hold up. Can I find that soundbite? I'm making waffles. Why? Yep.
I'm making waffles.
It's really quiet. There's got to be a better one.
I'm making waffles.
It's so quiet. Why is it so quiet? Oh well. Oh well. It's there. Okay, so I think I can just close out of this browser tab for YouTube. I might turn off the dual stream automatic, but let's just let it run and see what it does. So, plan for tonight. Originally the plan was to do the lawn dart, but lawn dart gave me a content flag. So, I don't want to do that repeatedly on YouTube when I'm trying to hit 1,000. So, what I'm thinking we're going to do is we'll just jump into some WoW Legion because I was doing that anyways. So you can get a content ID flag on your account where it's like a strike, but you can just delete the video and it doesn't count against you, right? It's basically like the potential for a DMCA claim, where it's not yet a DMCA claim, but it's a potential for one. And it's something that's usually handled by third parties. And it's such bullshit. It's such utter bullshit. Oh, it's for audio. Like, what else is it gonna be for? But yeah, so basically I had to delete that VOD. I'm not gonna play Lawn Dart. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. The game was just kind of you know. I was annoyed with how it was running. I'm kind of just like, well, if you're going to use copyright music in your game and then have that be out there, it's like, then you don't need content. You don't need content made about your game. So skipping the lawn dart. I'm on the fence if I want to finish the Pokemon DLC, start the first Berserker. I don't know if you guys would like that. I don't know. You guys seem to like it when I do things like this, where we just play WoW and chill. Every now and then, that's great. So where I just kind of like leave the jazz. Sorry, YouTube, you don't get the jazz, but Twitch does, because YouTube doesn't have VOD trats. Hey, YouTube, VOD trats. All right. give me them VOD trats. All right. You get the jazz, the rest don't. So my plan is we'll play some WoW, hang out. I kind of had the idea of what if I go through and play games that have a holiday update, right? Like Phasmo has a holiday update. What all updated? Let's see here. Palworld has an update. I'm not doing that. Lost Colony Arc is live. Oh god. Ooh. That was freaky deaky. Is this, oh wait, this must be the new expansions that is eventually going to have Power Rangers stuff in it. I thought I heard that they were actually bringing Power Rangers to Arc. I'm saying the word arts and I can hear the twitch from Faye, like, Monster Hunter World had their update. Dune, my base is gone. It's got to be gone by this point. So like, I'm sorry, Dune. Your end game was too aggressive. I can't do it. There's also an update in Elite Dangerous. I was kind of thinking about jumping into. Who else has holiday updates? I don't know who else. I mean, Peak has some stuff, but I'll only play Peak with friends. Oh, Goblin Cleanup has an update too. That's another one to play with friends, though. Goblin Cleanup, play with friends. Peak, Repo, play with friends. Absalom, I can solo that one. I kind of want to get back to Possessors, but I feel like it needs more work before I stream it again. So basically, our options are first Berserker or Tazan, which I kind of want to get into because I got that Souls itch. I'm either going to mod the hell out of Souls, which that's another fun idea that I had that maybe we'll do that next week, where what I do is we mod it live. Can I do that? I think technically I can't do that, but I think the idea is that you guys suggest mods for me to use on Dark Souls, and then I install all the mods for Dark Souls. So I'm sure. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Tomorrow is the Bleach update for Fortnite, which might be enough to get Sugar to play Fortnite. I don't think it's enough to get me to play Fortnite, but if the homies are like, yo, let's go play Fortnite, I'll just like, it's the action shot for it's the action song for Bleach. It's so good. They always use the same one though. Like throughout the entire series, it's always the same, hope is all lost, but wait, what is that coming from the distance? Is that Ichigo? By the way, Sugar, I don't think you got my Ichi joke. Well, sorry, you're just a friend of mine, and I'm happy to see you. So I'm doing that thing you said that you guys do with me. I'm happy to see my friends. But no, you guys know what I'm talking about. Whenever Ichigo shows up after a training montage, it's always the same. Dan dan dan. It's the downtuned guitar. It's like, and then the same. Na 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 na. Every time in the entire series, all the movies, it's the same song. I'd play it, but I would get flat. But yeah, Bleach update in Fortnite tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'll probably start the stream wrapping presents. I have a small amount, so it won't take me that long, but give you guys a hand cam stream where we listen to jazz and hang out. We do the holiday thing, right? I'll probably just run tomorrow, grab a spare thing of Scotch tape. Some people send you gifts. Oh, that's so sweet. Like what'd you get? What'd you get? You get some. I also said, did you get some maple syrup? I'm just like, that would be too Canadian. But yeah, thought about that. I've been thinking about playing Code Vein, as cringe as it would be, but just playing through Code Vein so that way, like, we play through it before Code Vein 2 comes out. Sanrio stuff, crockpot. Ooh, a crockpot. Let's go. There's so much good shit you can make with that. Stuffed black cat. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. Man, I don't know why. I just pulled up I pulled up Steam, and for some reason my brain shut down because I saw Steam sale. I was like, is there anything good? And already I'm like, nope. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. God. Merry Christmas for you. Yeah, indeed. Like, dude, you know what you should make? You should make a drink called Tom and Jerry's. Actually, no, Tom and Jerry's are really. Tom and Jerry's will get you fucked up. And let's just say, I think I remember, and I don't mean this insultingly, I think I remember you're a lightweight, so like a single Tom and Jerry would fuck you up because they fucked me up. Right? I'm sorry. I remember that you had like one. I remember one time we were playing games and you were so friendly and bubbly, and you're like, I had one wine cooler. I didn't eat the whole day. I'm so sorry. I don't want to put you on blast, but it's just kind of like I'm having these memories right now. It's funny. Listen, the point I'm trying to make is that if you ever go drinking with Sugar, one, take care of her. Two, you're going to have a good time. Great, now boss knows. Okay, so I don't know if I make this. I was okay. You guys tell me. We should start playing the game, right? But you guys tell me. I was hanging out in Caleb Obscures' stream before this, and we were getting off on the topic of AI in video games and everything that's going on right now with Valerian. I guess Expedition 33 came out as having AI in it, which I don't know the details, so I want to educate myself on that before I say anything. Actually, wait, I wonder if I can look it up now. God, why are screens so bright right now? Ugh. Wow. Kingdom Come Deliverance is defending Larian and the AI statement. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I don't know the Expedition 33 details, but basically, to summarize what has been going on, is basically the Larian studio executive, Sven, the guy who came out on stage to accept the award for Game of the Year for Baldur's Gate, basically came out and said that they're using AI for conceptual work with the next video game, which everyone blew up, was like, excuse me, what? It's like, no, we actually are using concept artists, but it's more for the conceptual phase, right? Which is basically when you're figuring shit out and you're like throwing shit at the wall, which he also came through and said that it's not practical as a production tool and it's not practical for actual production of the game, which is is true, right? But it's just like they're basically getting destroyed. And supposedly I was seeing that supposedly Expedition 33 came out and said that they used AI, and like we've had the thing where arc raiders use AI in doing voiceover work for like extra lines, but like they're like, oh yeah, we did it with the voice actor's consent, which I'm like still kind of like is a little bit scummy. And so now it's like it's weird because it's essentially what happened to me this week. It happened to me yesterday. Is the company I've been working for officially established their AI policy, and they had a meeting where they talked to us about AI and like how to use it and what's okay, what's not okay, and I did learn some things about the legality of stuff with AI, and I'm still formulating my opinion on things, right? And it's weird because like I feel like there's a certain level of executives who are pushing forward with AI without thinking of the ethics and consequences, which is essentially what my company is doing. And, I think that's where Sven from Larian is coming from, right? It's like, he's not trying to replace artists. He's not trying to replace game devs, right? But he's trying to leverage it in areas that are hard to work with. So it's becoming a whole mess, and there's this dialogue that is happening, that is very dismissive of people's concerns, which I don't like, which is what I guess Kingdom Come Deliverance Studio said this, where they said it's time to face reality. AI is here to stay, which the way they're saying it is very asshole-ish. It's very it's dismissing people's concerns, which I don't agree with, right? But here's the thing. There's also an article saying that global games revenue in 2025 is expected to grow 7.5% compared to last year, right? Which, if you follow Amir Savat over on LinkedIn, and you don't know who this name is, right? Amir Savat is, he was honored during the Game Awards last year, and he's basically a human resource person inside the game industry who is actively trying to make it easier he's trying to make the resources to make people in the game industry's job hunt easier, and trying to help people one, be able to stay remote, two, be able to get back to work faster, and three, get the support they need to get back into the game industry. My opinion is there's essentially in corporate business, I don't want to say corporate America because this is worldwide and people need to accept that. There's a problem of just, I think the corporate experiment, capitalism has got to a point where it's too cutthroat and there's no thought about ethics and the repercussion. When the whole process of a layoff itself is unethical and like really, there needs to be checks and balances put into play. There's not, because who's paying for the controlling interests and lobbyists? The corporations, right? There's not enough people standing up for the individual in these scenarios, right? And it's literally destroying lives. It's straight up destroying lives. So like when we get into this whole AI debate, that's a huge reason why people are concerned, because there's no one advocating for the individual and the creative, right? There's people fighting in court. But like that's being done behind closed doors. We only hear the outcomes, we don't have a voice at the table, which is the problem, right? Which is a huge problem, right? So it's weird, everything going on. But anyways, back to my whole point. I was in Caleb's stream, and because of all this stuff with Larian and Expedition 33, Caleb wanted to know my opinion because I've been in the game industry and I keep a pulse on all these things. And I'm very knowledgeable about both the creative and the business world because I keep tabs on all of it, right? Just out of habit. And I've been involved in a lot of it. And I feel like there's potential for me to do a video where I talk about all of this stuff. Because whenever I approach this issue, and this happened yesterday when I got that girl's number, because she wanted to talk about how unethical AI is. That happened if you didn't know about that. Not on her because she's crazy as hell. Huge red flags. But point is like I'm kind of realizing, and I go back to oh shit, what was his name? Not Zaza. Zaza's the weed. He's the artist. Crap. He's the Australian artist who was known for originally his work in Flash. I will find it. He's been quiet lately because he's been working on projects. No, not him. Not that one. Not James Lee, but y'all should go check out James Lee. James Lee actually has a really good video on this and about creativity. Great guy. Go check him out. His stuff is amazing. Hold up. I'm just going to do this. James Lee, go check him out. His stuff is amazing. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Just go watch some of his shorts. And this is him. He's doing this, and he actually shows his posterizing effect here. The guy's brilliant. I love his work. Jazza. Okay. So this is kind of what I'm starting to realize with AI, the game industry, and just being a creative right now, is there's certain foundational knowledge that people don't have. And not everyone has the full story, right? About like what it actually is doing. Why is it actually an issue? What is the dialogue here? And he has a video. I'm wondering if it's still up. The Rise and Fall of Adobe. This is another good video. Y'all should watch here. I'm going to switch over to this side. Y'all should go watch that video. The Rise and Fall of Adobe. Go watch that video. It's a great one. And I'm looking for this one of his, which I because we're multi-streamed to YouTube right now, I can't watch it. Actually, I could watch it, but I don't want to watch it. I'm kind of drawing that line with YouTube for now. He's got to have it. But it was kind of semi early on where he had a legitimate two-sided discussion about AI and AI in the creative field. And it was one of those things where I came into that video expecting it to be, to either be extremely upset or to be, him to be totally on my side. Right. And it was such a middle ground that I'm just like, what the hell? See, yeah, I'm not. I'm not seeing it, which might indicate he might have taken it down because of too much rage. But it's like, it's so hard to have an objective conversation about this. Because me personally, I feel like generative AI when producing art is unethical and immoral, right? But it's starting to become a thing where, like, can we stop corporations from forcing people to use AI? That's what's starting to happen right now. Is, especially in my workforce, we're being forced to use AI tools. It just then becomes, where's the middle ground? What can we use? Where can we use it? Where does it make sense? It's not so much fence sitting. It's more of a, how do we guide these executives with all this money and power to use it ethically and to understand the issues, right? How do we educate them? To be like, okay, well, first of all, we can't use this for production tasks. It actually becomes a legal issue, right? Of like, just like, okay, so if we use this AI tool to generate this piece using our product, then our product gets put into their tool, and that becomes a potential we lose the copyright of that product, right? That's a huge issue that no one talks about with these AI tools. If you take your product and you generate an image with most of these tools using your product in that image, unless you're using a specifically dictated, copyright, where like Firefly with Adobe has it saying that they can't train off of your generated artwork. Do I believe them? No, but that's what their terms of service says, right? I can't find this video, but Jazza has a great video somewhere on it. It's probably that he changed the thumbnail, and so I can't find it because I remember what the thumbnail looks like, and I don't know what the other thumbnail looks like. But he has a good video on it. I recommend go checking that out, or at least watching any of his videos on it, because he does a very good job of not dismissing people's concerns, which is what the problem that I'm having with a lot of these industries. Oh, there it is right here. This is it. This video right here. Can we talk about AI? It's 30 minutes long. If you are an artist creative, I highly recommend going and watching this, because it gives a very good perspective on all sides of the argument. It's very neutral, which is very hard to do. If you've ever done anything, doing something very neutral is really, really hard to do. Which is kind of what's spawning this idea for me, where, Taylor's like, you should do a video on this, because I want to know your opinion, and you have a lot of insight to bring to this. I'm just like, yeah, cannot use AI as a background if you make them art. Yes, because like essentially, so what I'm learning is that if that book artist uses AI for their book background, they then don't own that background, right? Which is the problem, right? And the whole reason why that's the problem. Let me see if I can find it. Monkey who took a selfie. All right, this is the court case. It's literally this photo. And so what this photo is a photographer went off to take a photo, or take photos of monkeys, right? And so what happened was, he was working, he left his camera, sat down for a second, one runs over, takes a selfie, and it's this photo. And this photo, of course, blew up because it's a monkey smiling, taking a photo of themselves, replicating what they've seen, right? So the problem became is that this guy has this amazing photo. He goes off to sell this photo, and then he gets challenged over the copyright of the photo, of who owns the photo, right? And the problem that stems from this is, does he own the photo because he owns the equipment? Well, he didn't actually take the photo. The monkey took the photo. So the thing that owns the photo is the monkey, but the monkey legally kind of can't have possessions, right? So it falls into a legal copyright gray area, right? Monkey cannot have copyright, right? Only people can by certain ways of the law, right? And so what it ended up doing is setting what's called a precedent. And what a precedent is essentially it's a ruling by a judge that states the resolution to a dispute that has not been dictated by law. That is not a clear, this is what the law says. It's very, very much an interpretation of the law. And so what a precedent does, and that's what's so scary about precedents make it so that they can be leveraged to settle a dispute before it even goes into court, right? That's what's very scary about precedents. So in this scenario, essentially the ruling from this court case was that, technically, basically no one owns the photos. So he can't sell it. He can't make money off of it. It just goes into open domain, right? This is the same thing with AI, where AI companies can own essentially the profiles, the algorithm that they create, to create this art. They own that. They do not own what is created by that. Right? They do not own the prompts. You can't own the prompts. Well, you can technically, prompts themselves, that, the typing that goes into creating them goes into the same realm as code. So you really can't copyright those, which is an issue coming up right now as people are realizing, oh yeah, you can't copyright that. You can set, you can go a step beyond and talk about theories and stuff like that, but it's like, you can't copyright common knowledge. Right? You really can't, because what's the point, right? You're just going to screw things up. You can technically trademark it, right? You can technically trademark a recipe as a, if it's like, this is the secret sauce that makes your business work, you can trademark that. You can't copyright that, right? Which is a whole thing with drinks. I found this out from How to Drink, actually, and that's a really cool thing to talk about. See, this is why I'm debating whether or not to make this video. Is just I have this inherent knowledge and this inherent curiosity. Basically, the point is that anything created by AI technically can't be owned and is by nature open domain at conceptual ends. Like if I go and I create an art piece, it doesn't matter where I make it. If I made it on a company's computer, I still own it unless I've signed off the rights to it. And in that case, I could still challenge them that if I say made an art piece and went and sold it, but it wasn't my assigned work, I could still challenge them on that, right? That's a battle you don't want to get into, right? Because it's kind of dangerous and scary, and you're essentially fighting people who have a lot more money than you, but yeah, you can lose your copyright for using it, because essentially what begins happening there is you're taking that piece that is open domain, and then you get into what is known, I forget the actual term for it. It's like the percent of change or something like that. And this goes into the music realm. Like you ever notice, like, BB No Money here, BB No Money sampling a song. I'll pull this up because this is actually a cool song. And sorry, YouTube, you're not going to get this, right? But where are you at? Bebinos. Not Hot Topic, even though that has someone. I'm looking for your Miku song. This one, right? That's a classic song, right? That he sampled, right? So sampling, but he only uses it for like 10 seconds of the 2-minute song, right? So that's like 5% of the song, right? So you end up with a theme of how much do you have to change a piece of work, right? To own it, for it to be a new creation, right? That's the problem with using an AI piece with your other pieces. Where's my jazz? I want to go back to jazz. I've sold my point. Yeah. Either way, I went off on a tangent. Do you guys enjoy this? This is what I'm passionate about. Well, this gets into the parts of my career that have been my life for years. So I love shit on AI. I mean, it's part of the big problem with AI right now is the way AI is being sold. It's being sold to do something that it can't and won't do. And so a lot of people don't understand that AI isn't a replacement, but then you have executives going and trying to use it as a replacement, right? And then you have people like Larian, who sounds like they're not trying to use it as a replacement, but they're using it as a supplement for pieces of the work that are really hard to do. I still have a problem with that. And this is only because of my personal experience. And it's very rare to have that experience, that a lot of that work they're using to replace with AI is the stuff you train juniors on, right? You train your junior staff on, whereas, you know, I don't see the thing that's coming. I'm starting to see a vision of how this shakes out. And I'm actually scared to say it, right? I'm really scared to say it, but I think that I think given my, 20-year experience on this, of like doing this work, not just on this earth, half of my life. Anyways, that's a big number I don't want to get into. But the point is that the reality is AI cannot replace humans because AI itself cannot create. It cannot create copyrightable words by law. And not even by function, by law. It cannot create copyrightable words. It cannot create an original piece of work. It can only supplement, right? And it can only supplement with stuff that has been pulled from already existing words, right? So AI itself, it entirely is flawed, because every piece of AI, every piece of generative AI, every piece of AI in general, right? Which is actually machine learning. AI is a bad term for it, right? It cannot exist without its source material, right? Whether it's running data simulations for vaccines. Well, you need data on vaccines to run those simulations, right? You need all that data that they put in there, right? To make that, right? You cannot have a generated image without images for it to pull from. It's a fundamental flaw with what AI is. And so this whole push and effort to replace people is just wrong by nature. It's just not going to work, right? So I'm thinking about this a lot, because it's essentially being forced upon me. I've tried as long as I can to fight it, and it's now literally being forced upon me. And I think to a certain extent, every creative in some form, if you work in the corporate world, you're not going to be able to avoid it. The only way you can avoid it is going in, more or less fighting on your own. You know what? I don't do this. I don't do this. I'm just don't link something to sugar right now. I don't think I'll drop my design on it, because I don't think my design. I don't like having my design reviewed, but there's potential for like creating a design and throwing it there. Either way, it's a big discussion, and it's being forced on people now, and it's just like we're getting to the point of like if you work a corporate job, it's not going to be, you either need to walk out on the job, or you need to find a way to compromise and find a way to educate your employer about like, okay, what is an ethical good way to do this versus, what is this method, right? You kind of get what I'm saying. You know, where it's just like, just it's the reason why, you know, voting with your dollar never worked. You know, you remember how we are all like, well, we're not going to buy Blizzard games. You know what that did? They did layoffs. Did that work? No, because the people who needed to learn a lesson just got silk parachutes, right? Complaining online, yeah, that's kind of working, because then they have to answer to their superiors. They still get silk parachutes, but they get, you know, driven out, right? It's one of those things where, like, you can't, unless you're actively at their office doors protesting, you can't make a difference unless you don't play their game and don't participate. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like I linked something to Caleb. I'm gonna pull this up now because I love this artist. Sukerbon NYC. I love this guy. He's a cool dude. He does a lot of cool work, right? And he reposted this on his Twitter, right? Which is great, right? My grandfather said the man mates the clothes, right? And he mates his own clothes. His stuff is insanely cool. Why should anyone care about an image that no one bothered to make, right? And this was posted back June of this year, right? Very recently, I've seen an increase in the number of independent brands and clothing designers using AI generated images for their pieces. It doesn't make me mad anymore, just bored, beyond bored. The core part of being a designer is identity. There's some key words here, right? It makes us unique. It can't be stolen. Our creative identities are directly informed by the difficulties that we face as individuals, as a culture, and as a lineage, right? So he brings up the word culture, right? As I read this, remember this one thing. Remember how I said that AI can't exist without pulling from other words, right? It's our goal to make people care about our story and love the struggles like we do. Loving the struggle is especially important in the creation of art. And this is something Sugar can attest. This is something I struggle with a lot. You know, essentially the self-doubt, the struggle of actually creating a piece, you know, and bringing yourself to actually like go through the labor of doing it is so hard. You know, it's like anyone you know who is an artist and actually producing work, understand the struggle and the pain that they go through and appreciate them for this. Anime is born from a labor of love, is backbreaking work that demands every bit of an artist's soul in the unending fight to make something beautiful. Images generated by AI steal this effort and deprive these artists of their earned respect. True. Every step in fashion production also demands the same respect. From the people who make your clothes to those who spend their earned wages supporting your passion project, you'd be nothing without their love. Which, you know, I feel like this about Twitch chat whenever you guys are like in here active, we're having fun. You know, it's like this would not exist, you know, without you guys. Your story, your vision, don't make better than them. Zero effort content like AI generated anime images show that you don't care about the people that work to make your dreams real. Using them only as signals that you see art and passion and dedication as aesthetics to latch onto. You're not doing it for culture. You're doing it just for taking credit for their work and contributing nothing of your own. This is so fucking huge because there's so many layers to this of what Sukerbon is saying here. He's essentially putting people who, you know, are just generating images to make a profit on blast because they're more or less leeching off the space. They're not creating anything new. They're not going through the effort. There's no culture to it, right? Which is terrible. But then, you know, now as we're learning, you know, this is like half a year ago, right? We're now learning that a lot of this stuff, the people who made it don't even own it. Right. And then like with fashion and stuff, that's a huge issue with fashion of people taking stuff that doesn't belong to them and reproducing it cheaper. Right. In lower quality and without the effort. And they just kind of miss the point of what made something good. Right. it's one of those things that scares me about like making my own stuff. I'm going to love. I'm going to do a post. Where's my blue heart? Did they take away my blue heart? No. Thank God. You know what? Boom. That's out my Twitter. Love the dude. You know, love his work always. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Let's go, sugar. I read you. Oh, you know what? I'm going to talk about this. Sugar, I'm putting you on blast again. Sugar was going to debut this PNG tuber on her episode of the podcast. If you have a Twitter, go engage with it. Go engage with it. Right. Y'all go like that. Go like that on Twitter. You know what? Hold up. But I'm putting it in my announcements. I'm going. Be honest. Sugars won't make me pay for this. You have to remember. Sugars won't make me pay for this. So you're 50 cents. God damn. Your days are numbered. Listen, all right. It's not me who will suffer, it's Lapin. Anyways, they call me $50. Wait, hold up. What's I guess a Canadian dollar is still $1. Wait. Okay, so is D cents in Canadian. So you're 48 cents. You half a loon? Little half loon? I'm leaving. No, you're appreciated. Okay, all right. PNG tuber mode. Can you pick up? This is what I wanted to do tonight, though, is just chat and play games with you guys. Why are you not picking up? Why are you not picking up? Game capture. 1 by 1. No, that's not it. Is this it? Specific window, game capture. Why is this not working? Oh, there it goes. Hi. Finally. Jesus. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, I've given you the rundown of essentially the topic for our video. I don't know if I make it. It's just I haven't been that type of content creator. I'm a little scared to do it, but I feel like me being a unique middle ground, you won't survive it. Jesus Christ. Me being a middle ground might give the most, I would say, informed direction. Wait, why can't I interact with this? I can get Malone's boon. Oh. I didn't realize I could do that. Oh. Oh my god, what the fuck? But it's too much hype. Or too much to type. See, like, that's also why I'm considering doing that, because like there's a lot of people's voices like yours, Fa, that probably have a very good and very well informed perspective on that is just being, you know, ignored, which is a huge part of the problem, right? And that's what I'm getting at. Yeah, you definitely, well, I mean, you're into like music production and stuff, right? So like that's like a whole thing, and like you have like the studios fighting over this. Oh, that's right. So what am I doing? Use the pillars of creation to seal the tomb of Sidgaris. Wait, what? Can I do this now? I gotta kill Jaden. In the tomb of Sidgaris. Wait, where do I go to do this? Is this open world or no? This has to be in the raid, right? Okay, but this is what I have to do. So what I've been working on in Legion Remits is I started a Druid, and I was like, I've never played a Druid. I've always felt Druids are the crux of all the issues with WoW, which they kind of are. It's usually Druids, Shamans, or Mages, right? Cause all the problems in World of Warcraft. Okay, hater. I rolled a Druid, and I've actually been enjoying it because it's very much the same reason why I like Paladin, that I can do a little bit of everything. You know, it's just, it feels like Druids can do a little bit of everything, and they're actually kind of good at it. But software engineering, I was supposed to already be replaced, but software engineering that seems to constantly push it out so far. You know, that's something that Barnum has told me previously, about how essentially, yes, you can generate code snippets with AI, right? And people have been doing that, but what ends up happening is people are generating these code snippets, and they're highly inefficient, right? They're highly inefficient. Fresh and fast need pumpers. Well, I need to do Emerald Nightmare. Do I sign up for the fresh and fast need pumpers? Or do I see if I can just solo this? I might be able to just solo this. Here, I'll just sign up. Me pump. We'll sign up and see if I get invited. Hey yo. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. And over to the raid. And then if you guys are playing WoW and you want to do stuff, let me know. Because like the thing is my Legion Remits Druid is at 600. Or not 600, 699. So I can basically do anything at this point. I've been soloing mythics and realizing that I can just run past all the enemies. Let me know when you're done. Gotcha. Okay. It's game time, man. No, you can let it flow. I mean, that's kind of the point tonight, is we're just gonna chill out and hang and chat. Why? Yeah, whatever. One, please. 10 takes, let's go. I'm playing DOS Master game here too. Dude, so like on the AI thing, I don't want to gripe too much, but I'm kind of struggling. Like mentally, I'm struggling with a lot of self-doubt. You know, I want to do stuff, but it's one of those things is like, what is worth the time and effort, you know? Kind of thing. But yeah, I think last I was talking about Barnum about how you can generate code and it's just super inefficient because what ends up happening is it'll generate a code that does it, but it because it doesn't know how to make code clean, it just kind of slaps it together. It's weird too, because like a lot of times with like using AI tools is like they get it wrong. But one thing I learned the other day that I didn't know is that almost all the AI tools are programmed to try to please you first, right? Which is a huge issue, right? If you're asking it to do something specifically and it tries to please you, right? It's not going to give you the best solution. It's going to give you what it thinks you want to hear, right? Which is a problem. And it was actually kind of funny because I was talking with this lawyer about this, right? And he was just like, yeah, I berate AI. I'm like, wait, what? Like, I actively berate AI because if I don't, it's going to give me the wrong information. And if it gives me the wrong information, I have to call it out. I'm just like, that kind of makes sense, right? The stream has changed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we have 10 taints in this. I just need to do this raid for balance of power. And then I'll find out what's next. It'll probably have me do whatever the next instance or raid is. Do we? I guess we do run through.
Alas, poor Nythendra. She served faithfully as guardian of the dream, only to be perverted.
I'm going to just start pulling because I think we don't need to worry. Yeah, I'm like my health is not going down. We're fine. The super I let generate something for me once. I got 34 files that just to create a web app that tracks cabana workout routines. Wasn't scalable at all. Yeah, see. And you have to think, like, what information is it pulling from? Like, how many times have you guys done a Google search before AI and it's been straight up the wrong, the common answer is the wrong information, right? Inherently, I think it's flawed. It's just flawed to begin with. It's like, well, how do you tell it's the right information? Well, a human has to check it, right? Which is kind of why I think humans are kind of safe. Because I think we're always going to have to keep it in check. I don't think there's a realm where we're not going to have to keep it in check. Do I pick up this quest? I don't think I need to, but I'll do it anyways.
Grant us strength.
You read ship manuals more than Google solutions, right?
Evil emanates. Choose a course. And know that I will stand with you.
I don't know, dude. It's like if I could have a dream come true right now, it would be to stream and make apparel for the rest of my life, and not have to worry about anything else. That would be my dream come true right now, right? I would stream, make apparel. Maybe I make the comic for Fen on the side. You know, with sugar.
The nightmare consumes me, compels me.
That would be the dream.
To kill.
Supper sock.
If you need further proof of how insidious the nightmare is, look there.
Look.
Even the fierce heart of Ursak has succumbed. Release him, I beg you.
God damn it. I beg you. Release him, I beg you.
Horror is this? A tumor of nightmare infecting a world tree.
Bam,
Here,
bam.
reflection of the Titan's own
Something can be really handy though if you want to know specific antenna frequency. See, like
the roots of its infestation.
that's such a weird thing because it's then just a stronger search engine, right? Oh my god.
Claiming everything. Everyone.
We just showed up and it was dead.
Come to pass.
No. Cheetah time. Yeah.
There was never a soul more noble than Earth's.
Yeah.
I pray his spirit finds its way.
And I think that's kind of the problem with, you know, how AI has been sold anyways, because AI is being sold as though, you know, it's going to find the perfect solution, and it's just like, no. It can't do that. It can't do that. If, however, you know, you use it in the way that you used it, oh yeah, no, that makes total sense. Yeah, no, that's a valid use.
During my long slumber, it was here I communed with the green dragonflight. Now, this sacred place has been made into a conduit for the nightmare to spread its corruption. This we cannot allow.
Come on. I'm stuck. Let me free.
The strands of life have been severed. The dreamers...
I can sense the shadow on your hearts.
It fades. It all...
Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is the Dreamway.
Oh, Yasandra,
Huh.
how cruel fate can be.
Huh.
Cleansed of the nightmare once before, only to become its victim yet again. Some wounds never truly heal. May you find peace at last.
This was a conversation I was having with someone that I'm not sure they want me to out them, but we were having the conversation about like using AI to like do things that you can't afford to do, right? You know, and not in the generation of art, but like so much in like, you know, I don't have the knowledge or wherewithal to like, you know, to edit my resume, right? I can edit my resume, do the best I can, and I can hire someone to look at it, but I could use AI to try to polish it first, right? Is that okay? You know? Yeah, it's very much like people need to look at it as a tool and not a replacement for the thing that you're trying to do.
Scream for me.
Yeah, I think I have the start of that video figured out. I just don't have the end of that video figured out. I don't know where I want to go with it. Splat. You ever design a raid that your players just commit suicide constantly in because it's faster? I guess we haven't gone this way. Right, with my dyslexia, because its spell check doesn't work for me, and they said we're using... You just felt so gutted, right? That's kind of the same problem with like... If you're not paying for it, you are the product, right? You know, which is kind of part of why like AI and this whole, you know, the it being forced us, it's so shitty, is right, because like we're then just you know, not only are we the employees, we're also the product, right? I don't know. I'm mostly worried about the erosion of skill and talent and learning, right? That's kind of like one of the huge things I'm worried about. You know, the ethics of it, yes, I'm severely worried about the ethics of it. I'm worried about the misuse and like, you know, without proper like, you know, dictation and like a better version of how copyright works that isn't favoring corporations, you know? Like, yeah, it's just gonna be like more corporations trying to tell you that you don't own anything because they don't want to give up the smallest amount of, you know, profit. It's yeah. I feel like we are on a bad course. We are definitely on a bad course. So it's more like where do we find a way to survive? It'll fall hard, yeah. It's a bad timeline for sure. It is definitely a bad timeline. I just think to an extent, like us as consumers, right? We have to reward those who put effort into their craft, right? And we have to do what we can to champion those who are actually creating something, right? And they're creating art, they're creating culture, you know? And when people try to sell AI bullshit as that, we call them out for it, you know?
Never steal you from the Zod. I journey to Nylothar.
Death Glare Iris. It's looking right at you. It's looking right at you. Oh no. I got some upgrades actually from this. 714. Let's fucking go. Ah, no, I'm stuck on a route. No, I'm embarrassed.
So much of our attention goes into fighting the Legion. They're insidious.
Ah, damn, I'm 702. I'm not 699.
Distracting us with whispers and doubt.
Yeah, I think the cap is 771.
The Nightmare's corruption buys us enough time to defeat the Legion and catch our breath before the Black Armies rise up from the depths.
What? Please interact, please. Interact, please.
Behold, the iris opens. The way to Cenarius is clear. Moonglade is the most sacred place in all the dream.
Ah,
That my Shandor
where are we going?
play any part in its corruption.
Ah.
I must see with my own eyes what
Whee!
harms have befallen my beloved teacher. Steal your hearts.
No, Cenarius. Not like we haven't killed you like multiple times. Oh my god, he's already dead.
Yes, Cenarius. We are here to save you.
Alright. Before I leave, I need to make sure there's not something I'm supposed to do here.
Cenarius is beaten, but my great teacher lives.
Oh wait.
Now I must fulfill.
We gotta go into the hole. Oh,
Avius waits ahead in the rift of Al, the true heart.
we have to go into the hole.
Would that I could fight at your side, heroes, but to this place I cannot.
By the time I'll be a 50-year-old sea pro godly fishing all the corpors. Dude, I remember there was someone I worked with who was that, where nothing worked in the company without him fixing it constantly. And it was one of those things where like he just had job security. I remember one day he quit. Like he threatened to quit if they didn't give him money, and they didn't, and so he left, and then everything fell apart. And they eventually called him back. They're like, all right, you win.
Put an end to
Being in that position with a company is
the word, and I will
ridiculously invaluable.
be part of that twisted place.
My thought is like, what is my legacy? I'm not having kids, right? Yeah, I'm an uncle. I'm a good uncle, right? But like, what am I leaving behind in the world? You know, I would like the reputation of my stream being a place that helps you all, you know, get a break and to achieve what your goals are. We need good hunts, right? But like, that's not enough for me, right? To be honest, if I died tomorrow, I'd be extremely unsatisfied. I would come back to haunt some bitches.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and
There he is. Look how ugly he is.
will be simple.
Embrace the dreaming. Embrace the dreaming.
Embrace the dream. Embrace the dream. It can save you.
No, I will not. No, I will
No.
not permit it.
No. No, I would. No. I love how this game breaks when people are overpowered.
Heroes, champions, step forth and hear me.
Well, that was easy.
The nightmare has long been a cancer eager to consume the Emerald Dream. And Xavier
That's one of the statues from the original concept.
overwhelmed Azeroth, giving rise to a living nightmare.
I think I'm done, right? Did I get done what I needed? I thought that was going to be harder. Artifacts. Nope. We can leave.
This road, at least, is closed to them.
Okay, let's go this way.
Courage, I offer passage into the pure heart of the dream.
Yeah, I mean,
Of life blooming beneath your feet.
thank you.
No, it endures.
But you guys get my point, right? Where it's just like, I'm not satisfied with what I've done thus far. I feel like there's a lot more I can do, and I want to do it. All right, well, I think I'm good here. All right, let's go turn this in. You gotta find something to hold on to, and if it's spite, then fucking be a be a spiteful motherfucker, you know. Yeah, I mean, you don't know that. I can come back and haunt some people. Wait, is that the end of Balance of Power? No. Wait. I feel like... Did I do everything? No. Oh, wait, no. I have to go here and turn that in. Look at my cool owl form I got for leveling a druid to a 100 in Legion remits. I get this cool owl form. But y'all get it, right? I've been thinking a lot about trying to force myself to take time to sit down and start writing out the script for Fen. I have a lot of the notes figured out, and actually I had an idea for a new character the other day, and I'm just like, oh, that would be so good. And then I thought I had an idea for a foreshadowing moment. I'm just like, oh, that would be so good. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to the pools.
The wine so foul it serves only to poison the drinker. Azuna would be.
I have so many ideas and not enough skill and talent in everything. Guys, why can't I be good at everything? Ah, splat. Oh wait, why do you have a new thing? Wait, isn't this where I'm going? Yeah, there you are, Chalcedos.
Blue Dragonflight stands with you.
All right. Collect 10 corrupted essence from the Emerald Nightmare on... I was just there.
Few have returned.
Seriously? I was just there. I hate you. Can I just like go in and get the 10 essences?
Don't remain too
Can I
long
just...
there. All right.
Seriously? Do I really have to do the Emerald Nightmare again? That's real shitty. That's real shitty of you. I'm pretty sure I need this for Balance of Power, right? Was Balance of Power an achievement? I know it's a quest line. Man, fuck you, blue dragons. Why is that hovering? Oh, it's probably because I have core for all this. I'm gonna see if I can just go in and kill some monsters and get what I need. So while I'm logged in, is there anything people need? Or do people want to just come along for the ride? Yeah, I'm just gonna try going in. Maybe I can go in and just kill some shit. Oh no, it puts me here. I think I would have to... No, that's not where I want to go. No! I can't reset it though, right? Wait, it's normal. I think I can reset. Oh. Yeah. Oh wait, can I just like leave? Man, I don't think they thought of everything. I gotta go. I gotta hurry. It's gonna throw me to the nearest graveyard if I don't get through this door in 10, 9, 8, yeah. I'm doing the things you want to do no matter how scary they are to do. That's kind of... I'm gonna be honest. That's really where my head's been at. Is like I'm scared to do anything. I'm scared to like take leaps of faith, right? Because like I've done so many in my life and failed. Oh, come on, dudes. Fuck. Okay, so it can't be reset. Damn it. Maybe I can go into the mythic version? Are you serious? Wait. Level 1 corrupted deer. They don't have what I'm looking for. Wait, do you have the essence? No, they don't have the essence. Crap, I probably have to do the dungeon. No, that means I have to either have to do it on Mythic or reset it. No. But I need the essences. Just doing it right. I need your essence. I need your suck. Give me your suck. No! I didn't even loot. Okay. Okay, hold on. I could switch to the 25 player normal. It still put me back here. What the fuck? Get me out. Wait. I'm I might have to lit this up. Also, it might need to pee. I might need to lit this up. I could just like try to queue up for Mythic and slap together a group. Yeah. Nick, I summon you. Yeah. So, somewhere in the world, Nick is just shuddering. Is it? Yeah, so I think I need Essence of Power, unless there's another quest. Hold on, let's look this up. Oh, Nick doing Kenshi. Okay, I don't know. All right, hold on. WoW Legion remits balance of power speed. Yeah, because I want this for the quest. Wait, what? You know what? Hold on. I need to restroom real quick. Be right back. 2 sets. I need a restroom. I'm sitting here just like trying not to pee. Sorry about that. You know what? While I was peeing, I remembered something. I had a boss at Activision Blizzard, right? I'm not going to give their name. Wait, what? Game, pick up. Anyways, like the first month into my job, my boss died from leukemia. Not a lot of people know this story because I kept it. I've only told certain people. He was a great guy. He treated me. He reminded me a lot of my actual siblings, and he treated me like family off the bat. He had a dream of doing something completely different with his life, and he was always trying to do that. But he kept getting pulled into the job that we were working in, and he never achieved that. That's kind of why I've been feeling like this. It's just like, at what point do you go out and achieve your dreams? You know, what is it going to take? Okay, so storyline balance of power. So this is, so I need to do the essence of power in order to move. We're basically halfway through this quest line. Fuck. From normal difficulty or higher. Okay, so I don't know how to do this. How to achieve this. I could try to do a mythic. But I just did the normal and I didn't have this quest, which is bullshit. But I need these 10 essences. Okay, let's do this, because I tried setting to 25 and it didn't happen. Actually, let's do that and then reset all instances. Maybe I need to reset it. No, it still threw me here. Yeah, how do I get the emerald? Get this here. I'm going to Wowhead. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people can understand that, right? It's just like, it's tough to get that. Right, it's tough to achieve what you need to. We laid on normal higher difficulties. This is working as intended. With the recent Hoffbits, bosses always drop between 1 to 3. You can get a new item called Seething Essence, which contains 5. Oh, wow. Yeah. Apparently this part of the quest is a known issue. Because essentially when this came out, people had difficulty not only raiding, but like getting what they needed for this. Wait, there's heroic raid difficulty? Okay, let's try that. And then reset all instances. Maybe I can just do the other tiers? If it puts me back to Malfurion, I'm fucked. I don't even know if I can handle a raid boss solo. I might have to put together a group real quick. Oh yeah, look how little damage I'm dealing. But I'm not taking damage, right? I might be able to do this. I might only need to kill 2 bosses. If I can do it, then we're good. But if anyone wants in on this, say the word now. Actually, Sugar, you were saying you let you know when I was done. I'm just gonna keep following this quest line until someone's like, hey, can you help me with this? We'll just wing it and hang out, because this is what I was gonna do anyways. Right. That's a saying from something. I don't remember where that comes from. Yeah, maybe I will like streamer bot and speaker bot. I think I just gotta do the thing that dots this chat into OBS. I mean, I don't have to though. I'm saying this just because I know you. It sounds like a quote from Indiana Jones. I'm spawning the buds and I shouldn't be. dot 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 dot. I think it's a quote from Indiana Jones. I actually do. I'd look it up, but I'm doing this. No, this can't be. I love you. I know. I still can't believe Troy Baker didn't win. It was not even like Brett Starr, which for not Brett Starr, Ben Starr, which I was debating doing Phasmo because I kind of want to give it another shot, especially to like just make some money for Faye and Squad. So like if we want to stream it again, I should actually like see if what Elitist is doing. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Ben Starr put out a video, and maybe I should go pull this up. But Ben Starr dropped a video of him in a Krampus outfit. And he like pulls the mask off, and it's, you know, it's basically Krampus walks in, he pulls the mask off, it's Ben Starr, and he goes running off scene, but I think it was from the Phasmophobia account, which is really unusual. So it makes me think that like, is Phasmophobia are they doing like an actual monsters update? All right, let's find out if I can handle this heroic boss.
The dream has changed.
The dream has changed. I don't know. Like, are they doing a holiday update? Just adding Krampus? Are they having Krampis? I might be able to do this, guys. I might be able to do a heroic raiding solo. I know I can do Mythic Dungeon solo. Wasn't Michael Jackson? I have no idea. I have no idea. No, I've been infested with rot, but I'm doing this solo, so it doesn't matter. I did say the Crampi. Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. Okay. I don't know if I posted this image in Discord. But basically, the house next to my apartment, I was getting up in the morning one day and I pulled open the window, and out their back door was two little children dressed up for like the snow and rain. And it scared the crap out of me because I was like, oh, what are children doing there? I don't think they had children. And then I realized that they weren't real children, but they were mannequins.
No, I still have much to do.
Wait, did she die?
To me.
Huh? Am I supposed to do something? Wait, she's... Oh. Okay. Did you indulge, Joe? Well, see, I didn't know this, and one of my coworkers pointed this out, that I guess it's actually a tradition, and I wish Ghost Spots was here, because I would ask Ghost Spots, but I guess it's a tradition to make dolls of your like children or grandchildren as decoys for Krampus.
From within!
And he was like, oh yeah, that's probably what it is. Right? It sounds very Nordic logic. What's funny though is I woke up today and one of the dolls was knocked over, which I'm just like, oh god, oh god, oh god, one of them moved. One of them moved. If Ghost pops into chat, we need to ask Ghost. Grandpa's had a good shot. My guess is that it just fell over in the wind. But there's still that little bit of panic moment. From within. I think I could solo this raid. I didn't need to do a normal raid. It just takes longer. See how much longer it takes? I'm taking like no damage because I'm just out healing it.
No! I still have much to do! Return to me!
Return to me. Return the slab or suffer our curse. I'm just gonna keep wailing on her. I think I can out damage the healing. Return the slab. Return the slab or suffer my curse. Man, why is it that show had such like an international impact, right? Looking back at it, like it wasn't that great, but for some reason, the Courage of the Cowardly Dog had such an impact.
From within!
Consume from within. That wacky and crazy consuming from within. Consume from within, Desu Desu. Wham, 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 wham.
From within!
It was just enough weird. Yeah. Have you ever seen the secret post roll of Courage?
From within!
I don't remember. I don't think so. Drop it into Discord sometime and I'll take a look.
I dreamed the dream. No.
Yeah, so did that just give me only 3? 3 of the 10?
Poor Nythendra. She
Yeah.
served faithfully as guardian of the dream.
I have 3 of these upgrades. Ooh, hold up. Ooh, 714. I have one of these, which these are usually a ton of. Yeah, look at this. We're going to get +2 to our versatility. Some 14. I think after I get this Druid done, I'm going to get. See, I kind of want to try to do a Paladin before the next expansion drops. Because I did a Paladin through Legion, but I didn't finish my Order Hall. It's either I do a Paladin or I do a Hunter. Paladin Hunter or a Demon Hunter. I'm a little curious about the new Void Demon Hunter. Oh, wait, I have enough for another pull. $718, let's go. Ta-da. All right. So Wait. I can just... Oh, no, I thought I could bypass. I'm going for it anyways. I thought I could just bypass. No. Wait. I might need to bear out. I gotta bear with it. Oh, guys, I might be in trouble. I might not be able to do that. Oh, it's the bare necessities. Oh, I thought I could just run past this cat. No, it's the simple bare necessities. Ba-na-ba-na-ba-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh my god, I'm in the shit. I need to be not in the shit. I'm in the shit. You just run around just like a bare Beyblade. Now don't drop your poopies on me. I don't think I'll be able to do the eye. I might be able to do one of the other raid bosses. Because it's the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. You found only one video showing the post-credit banana guy version? Okay. I'll have to watch it later because we're multi-streaming to YouTube. But I'll take a look. Alright. Oh, I can't bypass them. These guys... Those guys I can sneak around. These guys I can't. Balls. You know what that means? See this? At least the Legion power does a lot. Return the slab or suffer my curse. Return the slab. Give me mallet. Yeah. And out of you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll check it out later. It's both kind of cool, but also kind of weird that there's like these like legendary shows, and then yet Cartoon Network so flopped. You know what? I was having an interesting conversation that, so I don't know if this is true for Europe too, but in America, I honestly think that the smaller cities are dying. A lot of the smaller cities just are not recovering after COVID.
It hungers, desperate to seed its corruption.
Seed!
Let its whispers seduce you into madness. I sense the touch of Cenarius upon this iris. It is a portal that leads to Moonglade.
Okay, which way to go? Probably doing Ursoc would be good. Ursoc, because I don't need all of them. I just need 10.
Choose a course and know that I will stand with you.
I will stand by your side. Honestly, dudes, it just keeps looking like I need to leave America. That if I want to achieve my dreams, I need to leave America. How crazy is that? America, the land of the free. Oh, you have a dream? Leave. Leave. Oh yeah, I can just go straight to Ursoc. Sup, dits?
The night compels me to serve.
The power Bear Christ compel you.
job.
If you need further proof of how insidious the nightmare is, look there.
Look.
Even the fierce heart of Ursak has succumbed.
Australia might be an alright pit stop while we try not to have a war happen. Honestly,
Stamp and trample.
like, I know a lot of cool people in Australia. The only thing that bothers me about Australia is I feel like the government is a little too... They're a little too zealous, I think, on some of their censorship. And to be honest, the Australian wildlife scares me. Oh my god, I am getting my shit rot. You might have 2 war correspondents in your community. Listen, all right, listen. I lived in the Pacific Northwest. I know what that's like.
Trample, crush and crumple.
He's fucking me up. No, Yogi.
Should have listened.
I don't know if I can do this. Cat form. Let's sneak over there and maybe pop a few things. I have all these scrolls and doohickeys that I don't use. Bring a dead ally back. Create a summoning portal for 3 minutes. They give you all these things and then I never used any of it. Increase haste by 50 for 40 seconds. Increase attack power of all party members. Can I use like multiples of these? For 1 hour, the damage brands your target. Increases magic damage taken. Increases stamina for 1 hour. There was one that did versatility. Yeah. That's what I want. I have to actually prepare for this. All right. We're talking megafauna. Listen, I'm not an expert on Australian wildlife, all right? I just know what I see in the news and on the internet. All right. What do I look like, Steve Irwin? I'm not impaled. Shot for the heart, and you're too late. You give love a bad name. I still can't believe Steve Irwin's son decided to continue on his work. His dad dies in a freak accident, and he's just like, yeah, you know what? It's the risk of the job. Made such jokes around Australians. Honestly, there was one guy in Australia I worked with who was awesome and like I would love to one day get a beer with him. He did a lot with DreamHack. He's a really cool guy. No. Oh, I don't think I can do this. Just look at that damage spike. Look at that damage spike. Nope.
Should have fled. Should have listened.
Okay. Yes. Maybe I can't do this. Oh. Crap, I did the first boss, so I'm locked out. I could try to find a mythic. That or I go power up and come back. I don't know if I can power up. I could maybe try one of the other bosses. I doubt I'll be able to handle the eye. Which one's the eye? That one? I think that one. I might be able to handle the spider. The spider didn't seem too bad. But also, like, every time I've done Ursak, I've destroyed him. So Oh yeah, this one definitely can't do. Because the problem with that one is being able to destroy the
Tumor of nightmare infecting a world
the freaking slimes and being able to kill them. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill them fast enough.
The roots of its infestation will wind their way into the heart of Azeroth. The nightmare would
Yeah, let's see if I can do this.
Everyone, this must not come to pass.
This must not come to pass.
What manner of foul creature is this? It seems poised to unleash its corruption upon Thunder Bluff. The spirit of the Torrent people must not fall prey to the nightmare.
Boom, 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 boom.
Betrayers, liars, murderers.
Murderers.
Sent his lapdogs to fetch his knife from my back.
Oop.
Do you remember murdering me? Or have you grown so used to slaughter that my cries of agony are long forgotten?
Do I have to?
My final moments, surrounded by those I had trusted. Your
Do I have to like kill the trash up to them?
drew my last breath.
I might have to kill the trash up to them. No, this sucks. This sucks so much. Here, we'll see if I can destroy. Maybe if I kill the Night Mother, it'll drop her wispies. I might have to kill the Night Mother and that bird. Stupid spiders. Stupid spiders and your spiderness is. I'm at least kind of happening to do mechanics. You know what I haven't checked on in a while is my house, because I've been focusing on trying to get this done. Yeah, that I might have to kill everything. Stupid spiders. Stupid spiders and your spider-ness. No, don't spawn more spiders. Oh, I'm getting the itchies. I'm getting the itchies. Me with my arachnophobia. Now. Okay. Well, they're still huffing and puffing, so I gotta deal with the bird. Damn it. Honestly, they really should cut down the Balance of Power quest line. Because like that's kind of the whole point of doing Legion remits, right? Is getting these cosmetic glitz that you can't get otherwise. What y'all doing? We had some discussion. Oh, I'll run out, get some Scotch tape, and we'll wrap presents tomorrow. And then we'll just play multiplayer games. I should see what Elias is doing. Just ping them, be like, "Do you want to play some Phasmo?" And then see if Faye's awake and be like, "Do you want to play some Phasmo, Faye?" I see you in my chat. I know you're there. Honestly, what I want to do is I want to play some Phasmo solo and build up a bunch of money. Oh. Damn it, Yogi. Oh, why'd it put me here? Fuck. That was not the one I want. If we can handle this one, hopefully we can handle this one. If we can't handle this one, then we have to give up. And then I'll be locked out of heroic because I've done one of the monsters. Swords. You want sugar daddy next time, baby? I wonder if I opened up a search for group and just was like, first boss down, if people would join. All right, let's fuck them up.
None for you! Only gushing blood and broken bodies! I'll adorn my web with your bones!
I'll adorn my web with your bones. Starstream. I know why I went to Starstream.
Juicy morsels!
No. No, fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I hate you. I have to do mechanics. Why? Okay, we might have this one. Just for some reason, Ursoc was blowing me up. Please let me get like 5 from this. It'll probably give me 3.
Such juicy morsels!
All right, 10 seconds so I can pop Legion again.
Now you have become...
Oh God, she's never done that. Wait, what? Oh, I had to fly to her. I was like, what?
Scurry, scurry, little rats!
We're learning as we go. My preferred method of learning.
Scurry, scurry, little rats!
Steady. Oh. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. I think I understand what makes this fight annoying.
Scurry, scurry, little rats!
Surprised it stayed put for that long.
Spiders, are you?
No, I am afraid of spiders.
On my web with your bones! Such juicy morsels!
No! Can you die already? And so far, this is kind of what I don't like about druids is like they seem to be very high health tanks, but their damage output is like non-existent. Yeah. I just want to make my druid forms look cool. Oh, I just got a bit sleep. Oh, I just got a bit sleepy. Woo! Okay. I only got one? Oh, you fucking suck.
Behold,
You suck.
a druid who was as a sister to me. Alara,
No.
I feel her loss keenly, heroes.
No, I only got one.
Ambushed and murdered Alara, misleading her into believing Hamul Rune Totem played a part.
Okay, so this might be tough. When does the it's not daily, right? Or is it daily? Because if it's daily, I'll just do it tomorrow. Okay, it is daily. Should we try the other ones? I could see, like I was taking too much damage from Ursoc. Wait, I have new mail? From the postmaster. Probably forgot to pick things up. Well, I could try the other ones and see if we can handle them. Ursoc was too much damage output. There's the eye as well as this one. Weird, the first one gave me 3. Ooh. Hold up.
This was the Emerald Dreamway. During my long
Ooh.
slumber, it was here I communed with the green dragonfly.
Wait.
Now, the sacred place has been made into a conduit for the nightmare to spread its corruption.
Okay. This is the 2 dragons. We might be able to solo this. But doing mythic is giving me a ton of these points, which like those are like just straight up versatility power. Which might be how we pull this off. If I get strong enough and I don't kick them in the face. Can you guys get out of the way? Are you like a rare or something? No, you just exist. Alright, well.
The strands of life have been severed. The dreamers must be avenged.
See if we can handle 3 dragons. Oh, they brought friends. They brought friends. We gotta last for a minute. Just as I'm like, hey, I should stop moving around, stand still. They target me with something big.
And claim your vengeance.
No, stop it. What the hell is that?
I can sense the shadow on your hearts. There can
No.
be no rest for the wicked.
You can't sense shit.
Corruption. Come forth, dreamers.
Oh.
And claim your vengeance.
Your wicked souls shall feed my power.
We're doing okay. Come on, stop stun locking me though. Stop it. I'm getting stun locked to oblivion. I can't do anything.
And claim your vengeance.
I'm not dying, but there you go. Freedom! Dude, I got stun locked right there. That was real bad.
Your wicked souls shall feed my power.
Oh my god, can you guys die already? Please. Please.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance.
No! I'm rooted. Okay, we might be able to do this, actually. Hopefully this one gives us, like, a lot more and not just one. Stupid spider lady. Come on. Let me out.
Come forth, dreamers.
Let me out.
And claim your
Let me out.
vengeance.
Let me free. Oh my god, they rooted me as soon as I got free. Oh. Do I have anything to unroot myself? No. I just have to like keep holding a direction and hopefully break free.
Come forth, dreamers, and
No.
claim your vengeance.
The one undead one is almost dead.
It fades.
Oh my god, we did it.
Fades away.
We got 2. We need 4 more, so we definitely need to take on Ursoc.
Oh, Ysandra, how cruel fate can be. Cleansed of the nightmare once before, only to become its victim yet again.
What happens if I go through there?
Truly healed. May you
Probably
find
nothing, right?
peace at last, old friend.
How much does it actually take me? Oh. It actually took me here. Huh. I didn't think it would actually work. Why did it actually work? Okay, well, we need 4 more corrupt power. So all that's left is the Eye and Ursoc. I guess I gotta take a shot, right? Because we went there.
May Elune grant us strength.
All right, let's take another shot at Ursoc because we actually did power up doing this. We get more of these, we can definitely power. Oh, man. I didn't want to use them. I have to. This won't save them for Ursoc. Yeah, we're at +10 versatility. That's cool. That's real cool. Okay. Back to cat. Oh wait, we need these guys to despawn though, or else they'll aggro. Damn it. Well, here, let's see this then. While we wait, we'll scrap some pieces. You know, get a little infinite power. Maybe check our fashion.
Crunchies? Lucky.
Yeah, you guys like the Bloodborne cosplay? Yeah. It felt right. It felt right. Got the Bloodborne, the Bleedborns. Anything else? Have I done anything cool yet? Not really. I have this. It's okay. Meh. Meh. Yeah. I guess I don't have much for sets. I do have individual pieces though. I have the winter one. I started this.
Farewell, friend of the Grumbles.
They despawned. Cat time. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Man, I kind of want to go through the full Metal Gear series. I think that would be fun, right? We go through like Metal Gear Solid 1 through what, 5? Okay, he's ready. Yeah, just won't. Stop playing. Listen, it's Friday night though. If there's any time to do it, it's now.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
Friday. I'm seriously not doing better now that I have
Stamp and trample, crush.
3 more versatility. I guess it is by percent. No way. No freaking way.
The nightmare grows.
Got 10 minutes until Saturday. Enjoy them. Were you guys like this, like as kids? Was it not the next day until it was like the next day? You know, until you wake up.
Stamp and trample.
What is killing me?
Should have fled. Should have listened.
What is killing me? There's some mechanic. It's got to be some mechanic that's killing me because we've handled the others, right? Stayed up this late as a kid. Oh no, I was always a night owl. I've always been a night owl. I function better at night. Am I not supposed to move him? Is it like moving him that's killing me? Ursot, cursed bear god. Ursot, the cursed bear god. Ursot, the cursed. Raid. Wait, this isn't Ursot. I want the cursed bear god. What? Ursot. Raid. Okay. Mythical nightmare images periodically animate and attack players. So I think this is supposed to be a tank switch fight. So since I'm not nuking him, I'm taking the full brunt of his damage, which is what's killing me. So when he overwhelms, I should run.
You should have fled. Now, I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
So he'll do overwhelm, and I just gotta like run away. Or maybe I can interrupt it. Let's try to interrupt it.
I will flatten you like saplings.
Yeah. So this is his enrage, and he's gonna try and nuke me there. This might be just stay away from him until he chills.
The nightmare grows. The nightmare devours.
Yeah, look, he's literally destroying me.
I will flatten you like saplings.
No, I don't have enough tanking. Ah.
I should have fled. Should have listened.
Okay. I don't. I don't think I have this. Which means I might be stuck on this until tomorrow. Unless I could switch to mythic difficulty and see if I can handle the next highest tier. I would then be locked out of all tiers of this raid. Can I sneaky? See if I can sneak my way up there. So for this, I just have to kill the roots and the slimes. Hopefully it'll give me enough that I can progress.
Your coming was foretold in the rings. The long circle is nearly at last. The feeding hour.
Right. So now I have to kill these. Or else he won't take any damage. Ignore the T-Rats. I don't know if I can do this. Yeah, I might not have... This seems like a DPS check. And I straight up do not have the DPS. Where Ursoc is a tank check. And I'm only a single tank. This is a DPS check. Oh wait, that works. I need more slimes. Maybe, just maybe. Oh my god, I'm getting used by lasers. Screw it. that should hurt him. We might have this. I love how the T-Rex comes, but for some reason he won't aggro me. We might have this. All right, in we go. Yeah, I don't think I can do Ursoc. It seems like I can solo everything else. Dark reconstruction. Okay, so I need to beat him before he reconstructs, or we have to cycle.
Every blow struck at our heart will be repaid 1,000-fold.
Uh-oh. Oh, maybe. No. Hurry. Can you deal damage, for Christ's sake? Please.
Still you fight. Still out.
Ah, it's a hard lock. Yeah, this is straight up a DPS check. Okay. I don't think I can do it without help. There's no one who wants to help, right? Right? Ugh. I can't do Ursoc. I can't do Ilthis. This. I mean, I still might not be enough. I need 4 more. And then there's also Cenarius and Xavius. I could switch to Mythic and see if I can handle that. Let's do this.
Hail to the night.
I have this that I can turn in that will give me some power-ups. I don't have anything else that would be like a immediate boost, right? No. Unless I switch to human form during that second phase and just start nuking them. But then I have to deal with Ursoc, and I don't know how to deal with Ursoc. Okay, I think I gotta table this. I mean, I can always do the normal raid. I could also try the Mythic and do the first boss again. Maybe get lucky and get 4 off the first boss. Because we know we can do the spider boss. We know we can do whatever the other boss was.
The Burning Legion.
Oh good, the Burning Legion is back.
The demons must be purged before their forces spread any further.
This was the most annoying part about the Legion Fall campaign. Was when it kicked in. If you've already like cleared the zone, you still get like a quest in your quest log. It's just like, God, stop filling up my quest log. Stop limiting my quest log and then filling it up with stupid shit. Let's see. I think all my excitement and talking put everyone to sleep. We could switch over to some Pokemon. If this is too chill and sleepy, we could switch over to some Pokemon. I could also just call it early and prep tomorrow. Oh, uh-oh. There's also First Berserker, which I think First Berserker would be fun. I kind of want to try to marathon it, right? Like, is Thursday Christmas Day or Christmas Eve? That's where I'm going.
There is more than one way to solve any problem.
I love how it tries to give me a new quest, and then it kills itself because it's like the pop-ups kill it.
Is good.
All right. Quarter for all this. I do have to also finish reputation with everything. I didn't realize I got such upgrades. It's definitely not enough to do Ursot though. Like I would need a substantial boost. We're getting there though. Ooh, that's a huge upgrade because that was a 685 piece. Yeah, we're 712. What's my lowest piece? This cloak at 698. I don't have enough for another piece of versatility. It's for head pets far. There we go. That's I still don't know if that's enough. Episode 1. What is this game, by the way? You just said DOS. Yeah, I'm liking this streamer bot chat. It's actually kind of nice because now I have a proper full chat for you guys. Bioments Remastered. Okay. Didn't they drop a remaster of not Edge Runners, but Blade Runner? Hold up. I wonder if that's on sale. Because Replace is coming next month, or not next month, but March. That's going to be huge. We have Requiem in February, which is going to be huge. Reanimal, which is going to be huge. I need so much more money. Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly remake. Neverway, I want them to drop. I don't know when they're going to drop that. Yeah, Blade Runner 2033 Labyrinth. DOS Gaming Community with devs of this remaster. Oh, sick. All right. Yeah, what was it? I won't play the video for it. But there's this, which I've thought about picking up and playing. Oh, wait, no, this one isn't out. This is the one that's coming out. And then they dropped there's a remaster of an old one. Where is it? I don't see it. Where is it? There's Deltarune. We gotta pick up and play. I don't see it. Yeah, there's a point and click adventure Blade Runner. Oh. Shit. There. I accidentally hit my mute button. I don't see it. By the way, Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. Worth it? I don't know. I don't know. It looks interesting, but it's one of those things where it's like an indie game trying to do a AAA game. You kind of see it's a little obvious. Oh, come on. Ever since I moved, my Steam Deck has been weird. Biomet. Oh, this is straight up Retroville. I see it. Oh my god. Okay. Classic, very, very, very retro. Very retro. Okay, so we need 4 corrupted essence to continue balance of power. In order to do that, we need to up our DPS a lot. I could try going Boomkin for those fights. I wonder if that would work. Because I need to be able to nuke, right? I could switch to Boomkin and just go blah, 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 but I might get destroyed. We could also go turn in a few things and just see if we can like get our power up. I gotta finish the main storyline here as well as here in High Mountain. Finished here. I could also find a group. If there's a mythic version, Tomb of Cigars. Yeah, see, there's a normal Emerald Nightmare, but I'm locked out of that. Need pumpers. All right, get you some sleep. What time are we at, anyways? 9:11. Have a good night. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be wrapping some presents and maybe doing some stuff. Nighthold Mythic. I could just call it early and then just go chill. That might be the plan. Just go ahead and call it a little bit early. Thanks y'all for hanging out, and thanks y'all for putting up with my madness and all my jibber jabber. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours? I don't know. YouTube, you have chat now, so maybe what I'll do is call it, come back tomorrow. What I really should do is I should sit down and do some scripty scripts. Is there a place I can check out? Sutrabon replied to my comment. I would want to give them a timestamp. I don't know how long it was. I didn't think they would actually respond. let's do this. Can I find the timestamp when I was talking about it? And I guess I could give him my YouTube VOD timestamp. Sugarmon's a good dude. I've tweeted with him before. Here, let's go to my YouTube VOD. Silence me. I've tweeted with him before. Here, let's. Yeah, 150, 150. It's like, it's where I was talking about. Share, copy. Yeah, 150, 150. There we go. Wait. Bow. Boosh. Abushi. Boom. Feels weird plugging myself like that. I'm just like, I mean, they want to hear what I said. Oh, hey, they're the boy. What? Oh, they're doing what? Ooh, they're doing a bonus episode of My Hero. Ooh, that's awesome. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, wait. Culling Games is also coming. Oh, shit. That's huge. That's so cool. All right. now that I've properly embarrassed myself yet again, the life of a streamer. I kind of don't want to stop doing this. I'm just like, I'm a little bit wavering because chat kind of sleepy, but it's fair. Actually, oh wait, that's right. I was going to see what Elitas was up to. Are they streaming? Kale's streaming. They're doing Baldur's Gate. Nick is streaming. They're doing Kenshi. Oh, hey now. Cat's been crazy. Elias is alive. Ooh. I guess I can go a little bit longer. Okay, let's figure out what we need to do then. Because either I power up. Emerald Nightmare normal. Wait, can I actually reset normal Emerald Nightmare? Or do you get locked out? I thought you get locked out. Because that's what was happening to me, or was it just not resetting correctly? Let's do this. You are in shapeshift form. I know. There's nothing in shapeshift form that prevents me from doing this. Alright. Oh, gross. Those aren't my shoulder pads. Traveling trader.
Oh, I have just the thing. Wanderer, beware of Yeti.
Beware of Yeti.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Farewell. Farewell. Because I could try to reset it. Oh, You know what I could do? I could switch over to some Pokemon and then just let it reset and then grab a group normal. Sure, are you around? Hello? You said you were here earlier and you wanted to do stuff. Hello? Hello? You probably started actually doing stuff with real people. Not the weird people that exist in your head, like me. And the voice in your head. It's cramped in here. There's so many thoughts. Don't pop in and be like, stop being so annoying. What? Why? That was weird. I don't... Was that like a... No? Did I just like fly into a zone? She bled out from all the drive-bys. No! No! No, that's my friend! No! Let's try switching to normal. Reset all my instances. It'll probably put me back at the end of the one. You can't reset normals, right? Yeah. Wait, why is Malfurion here?
Grant us strength.
Yeah, no. This is going to start sending me back here soon, right? Well, actually, hold up. It's not doing the you are not part of this group. Did something happen? I should be locked out of this. Well, if it's going to reset daily, I could try the first boss of Mythic. Since I kind of hit a wall with the two bosses, trying to solo them.
Champions, step forth and hear me. The nightmare has long been a cancer eager to consume the...
Supper sock.
Had Xavier succeeded, his corruption would have overwhelmed Azeroth, giving rise to a living...
I just need 4 more of those doohickeys. 4 more of those doohickeys and we're good to go. You shot her. Listen. Listen, alright. I believe the term is friendly fire, okay? Friendly. All right. This is extremely stupid. Oh wait. What if? No, I thought we tried this and it didn't work. Right? I thought it didn't work. Yeah, because it doesn't discern between heroic and mythic. All right. Extremely stupid. Don't do it anyways. All right. Extremely stupid idea. Oh, wait. Can I not? Is mythic? No way. Is mythic 25 only? Oh, okay, good. All right. Let's go do something stupid. Let's go do something stupid. Absolutely stupid. Watch me be unable to handle this. Like this is technically the highest content you can do, right? You know what I should do? I should just go ahead and collect all these slimes. Let's collect them slowly, and if we can handle them, yeah. See, grabbing two, I'm slowly not being able to handle it. But I can't. It seems as though I can do two at once. I think my problem is just my damage output. My damage output is just not enough. I can't hang like I should. Yeah, maybe I should make that video. I should make time to sit down because I still want to make the games you should play videos. It's just I don't. How do I put this? My workflow for editing videos, it's extremely long and painful. It just makes it really hard to do. Oh wait, I wonder if I could get. It seemed cool. I could maybe ask Sukerbon if they want to come on to the podcast. They respond to my tweets. I kind of want to ask Yunkon first, because Yunkon did our emotes, and I want to ask Yunkon about Yunkon. Actually, I wonder if it's still on their site. They have documents on design theory with logo design, which is something that is really cool to highlight. Shout out the boy Yunkon. Always be lifting. Villain shit. That's where I got villain shit from. That's why I started saying villain shit, because they were doing. I was like, villain shit. I like it. Get that villain shit going. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. I guess I could move on to another one once one dies. Kind of just like chain them together, so I'm not. There's no dead time between pulls. Excuse you, ma'am. Cat just jumped on my chair. I think it's crazy girl hour for her. She hit crazy girl hour. Now she thinks she owns the place. All right, let's grab the next one. I kind of want to grab. There's the third one over there, but I'm a little worried it'll be too much. So yeah, Ursoc and Ilthus was too much for me to handle on heroic raid difficulty. I could probably handle them on normal, but on normal it'd be easier to just get a group. So on mythic, I guess we find out, because like we can do this, we can do the spider. And then there's one more we could do. We did. Which one did we do? The dragons. That's right. The two dragons. The dragons might be too much on Mythic. But then again, doing this, you know, depending on what we get, might power us up. We probably go after the spider boss first, then the dragons, and then hopefully that's enough. I just want to get the cool bear form that's all blue and glowy. Oh, I forgot I got this guy. I always just like immediately pop him, because then I get him back sooner. Pop him, and then like more demons show up slowly, and then he gets back up, and then I'm like, all right, cool, pop. Like, hopefully, like we need 6 of these things. Hopefully, no, we need 4 of these. I think I was reading that they can give up to 5. So hopefully they'll give me a full 4, and then it's like, oh, we're done. If not, we'll try the spider boss, which the spider boss gave me 1. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, so those of you lurking in the YouTube lands, because people come through and watch it after the fact, you'll have to let me know if you caught the vertical stream how it looked. I'll probably install HM vertical plugin and set that up now that I know I can do that with YouTube. And then when Twitch has it, then do it with Twitch as well, and I'll already have it. I just uninstalled Atrium Vertical plugin because it had a bug that was causing issues. But if it's now officially supported, it might not be a problem. If that infests you, oh no! I hate demon time. Pop the demon. We might be able to do this. It just seems like DPS again is too slow. I'm surrounded. Today was a very weird day. I'm weird.
No!
Alright. Here's when I think you're supposed to like kill the big buds, but I can't target them. I don't know if I just run over them. I think this is just like a, you know, DPS phase. Just deal as much damage as you can, prevent them from healing. And yeah, don't take too much damage, because I'm just seeing now that I took a bunch of damage. Oh. Yeah, sorry. Hit my mic. Yeah, we get sleepy. Me sleepy. Bam, 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 bam.
Consume from
I'm within. I gotta ask, is there any interest in Diablo 4 in the chat? Because I kind of want to do Diablo 4 Paladin, because that's what I played in Diablo 3 was the Paladin. But I'm kind of struggling with playing Diablo 4 because I feel like it just hasn't been fun. which is weird, right? Because like Monster Hunter WoW seemed to be the same thing, where it was fun at first, but like something about like the mechanics like just not meshing well did not make it fun. You know what I mean? No, I mean, Nathaniel infests you with volatile rot.
No!
Yeah, this is a DPS slash healing phase. Just don't deal as much damage as you can. Don't take damage. Stay away from the buds. Don't stand and shit. Keep damaging her so she doesn't heal. No. No. Bow, 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 bow. Bum bum. Get fucked up, get fucked up, get fucked up. Bam bam bam.
From within!
What I should do is I was hoping Elias would be on so I could just DM them and be like, do you want to play some Phasmo for the holiday update? And then ping Faye and be like, hey, turn your stream on. Hey, come play Phasmo. I could still do that. Solo Phasmo for money.
From within!
It's a little tempting to try it. I think I would want to like look up maybe some guides or tutorials. It's just so hard.
You think life is a
Ugh.
No! I still have much to do!
I think that might... that's such a crazy idea. I might do that. If I still feel like streaming after... If we're definitely don't beat this boss, right? If we hit the wall after this, maybe that's what we should do. I'm between switching to Pokemon, Phasmo, and there's a little bit of me that's like craving souls right now. I'm craving a souls like. I'm just craving some rip and tear, you know what I'm saying? I'm craving a little of that Doomslayer, you know the downtuned bass, that boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam.
From within!
Consume from within. Du hast. Du hast mich. Hello. Hello, pretty kitty. She's watching under me, just being all weird. From within. Consume from within. Me, every time I eat Taco Bell, consume from within. That's right. It's the cheap tortillas and the fake cheese.
You think life is a disease!
Oh, I haven't done this in a minute. There we go. That should help. Okay, let's put you out over here. No.
Have much to do. Return to me!
I need her to drop 4 of these, and then we can like try to finish Balance of Power. I think if I finish Balance of Power, I have nothing else I have to do on my Druid other than like maybe do the achievement for getting so many things, or getting Okay, so there's one for all the reputations to Exalted, and then there's one for getting your relic power to like 500,000 or something. It's like a huge number. Actually, no, I think it was like 5 million.
The dream has always shown me truth, and it showed me your deaths.
Ooh, did she enrage? Did she enrage? Oh. I think she enraged. She enraged. Ooh. I might not be able to deal enough. Oh. I think we got our answer. I can't deal enough damage for her.
Rest easy. Our new dream will
Okay. Well, there's my answer. I can't handle Mythic raiding solo. That was kind of a waste of time. I might as well just wait until the reset and then just do another normal raid. Let's take a look. Normal 999 carried. Oops, sorry. Free open world, 10 to 80 leveling. Dude, screw this guy. He's streaming. He's multi-streaming to Kitch. Screw you. Yeah, no, that's nothing. I'd have to mate something, and it's probably not worth it this late at night. All right. Well, I haven't heard anything from Zigurd. Let's do this. I can't go to my home, right? With a remix character? Bam, 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 bam. If we're getting sleepy hours, I might just call it and come back. Oh, see, that one's cool. Yeah, because if everything resets tomorrow, then I can just come back, do the normal, finish it, and continue on. And I probably have to do it for another one. So we probably would hit another wall. Which is quite annoying that I got so close. Yeah, so like I have to go through, finish the final 2 zones, get reputation, maxed out. Yeah, see, I'm close on the Dreamers, High Mountain, most of the base ones. The ones I want is the Wardens, but the Wardens are annoying to get. Here, let's go to Feraldus. I could try Ursoc again on the heroic difficulty. I think for Ursoc, for both Ursoc and Ithil, I just need enough damage. I can handle basically every rare and world boss.
Time to deliver a message to the Legion. Send this one back in pieces.
Here. Especially if I pop the Legion on them. I'm chasing him down. He came in and he jumped in. He's trying not to take damage. She's like, oh no, I'm just a red paladin. It's like, dude, you can mitigate damage. You're fine.
Message delivered.
Boop. Rock. I kind of hope they start adding like a lot more weird druid forms. I think what they want to do is they made the boomkin customizable. I think they want to make the druid forms customizable and then just give you more unlocks you can get, which is I think what they were planning on doing with the dragons as well. You know, so that's probably the future direction of like all the races and classes, is make them like highly customizable, and then the different things you unlock different like customizations, right? Which, you know, thinking like a scum lord, they're probably like, how can I monetize this? Ah, yes, pay $5.99 for special earrings that you'll never see.
May the stars guide you.
727. See, we're getting there. We're getting close to mats. Once we get to mats, that's when we start worrying about our stat priority. Otherwise, it's pointless, you know, because you're replacing gear so quickly. You might as well just go for the highest eye level. 716. See if I could get this pumped up more. We'd be able to do more. I can go for these and do the greater bronze catches. I think in general, we're kind of at our limit. Okay, I haven't heard anything from Sugar. No one seems to be chatting. So I think we've all hit sleepy time. Oh wait, there's some things I can scrap. I think we've hit sleeping time, so it might be better to not start something right now and do something tomorrow. So tomorrow we were planning on doing some repo. I'll probably spend some time. I'll probably zip off, get some scotch tape so we can do wrapping. We'll do some hand can wrapping. So I also need to make sure that's all working and set up. And then we'll do, if people are around and want to, we can do some repo. I'm thinking repo or first berserker, right? First berserker or like a challenge run of Dark Souls. Kind of want to do either Dark Souls or Stellar Blade, right? I'm between the three. Maybe I'll put a poll into Discord. Discord doesn't have good polls, because I'm just kind of flying around. Yeah, I'll probably wait to continue Bounds of Power. Then everything else is just, you know, complete. Keep moving. I could try to do this Tomb of Cigaris, but actually, like, let's take a look. Because if my guess is right. And where's that? For Balance of Power. Yeah, so I get the Essence of Power. Right. Part 7 is I consume them. Suramar. Taking the Scroll of Moonless. Oh, I have to get Nightfall into Revered. Oh shit! So I should probably be doing that. Yeah, if I want to continue Balance of Power, I need to do all the reps, because they haven't nerfed this. I will need to do. Yeah, it looks like I'm definitely going to need to do Nighthold. Okay, I think. Oh wait. Then I also need to do Halls of Valor. All right. Okay. So I think in general we've streamed for 3 hours, 3.5 hours. That's okay. It's a little bit of a sleepy stream. I want to keep doing this, but I kind of want to turn my brain off for a little bit. I think I put everyone to sleep. So let's do this. We will wrap. I'm happy with this adjustment to the YouTube. I do want to get a proper layout, so I'll probably turn off the vertical stream on YouTube until I can set that up properly. I don't like how the automated one worked. So there's that. And I hope you all have a good night, a good evening. And I'm going to call it here. Do we want to raid into anyone? I feel like I should just raid into a random someone. You know? Audits is starting up. Severe mental illness night? No, we're raiding into audits. Raid into the homie. Go give them some love and support. They are in the goodest beans category. So go support them. Looks like they need it. And I will be over there shortly. Wait. Did that not trigger? Oh, hold up. Okay, well, either way, YouTube, thank you as always. I'll see you tomorrow with something new, something fresh. I'll see you there. Appreciate it. Like, favorite, subscribe.